The first thing any rapper should learn how to do is measure musical time. That's because for your lyrics to ever sound good on top of an instrumental, you're going to need to turn each of those syllables into what is known as a rhythmic music note, such as 8th, 16th, and 32nd notes. The key to developing an awesome rap flow is all about measurements. And specifically, one of the first things any rapper should learn how to measure is something known as beats. In music, the beats are the 4 even divisions of each bar. And if you were to structure your words to fill in these beats, then you would be using rhythmic music notes known as quarter notes, because each note takes up 1/4 of a bar. Fitting your lyrics within a division of a bar is the key to making your rap sound musical. Or in other words, this is how you make your lyrics fit perfectly within any instrumental. Now, rappers typically don't use a lot of these quarter notes because they are very long and are usually better suited for singing melodies. For an example, check out this snippet of Lecrae's song Gravity.
Gravity keeps pulling.
And if you only use 4 words per bar, things are going to get boring very quickly. So where else should you place your syllables? Well, if you think about beats as just being a division of a bar, then you can divide each beat into smaller beats, which creates more locations for you to place your syllables. For an example, you can divide each beat in half. I like to refer to these as half beats. These are also known as 8th notes because they take up 1/8 of a bar. And if you primarily filled your bars in using nothing but 8th notes, your raps would sound like a nursery rhyme, which is why some people say Lil Yachty sometimes has a nursery rhyme rap flow. For an example, his song One Night uses the same cadence as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which is all 8th notes with a quarter note on the 4th beat.
I know you want this for life.
And if you divide these half beats or 8th notes in half, you now get what I like to think of as sub beats or 16th notes, because they take up 1/16 of a bar. I like to think of these as the sub beats within each beat. Just like there are 4 main beats within each bar, with 16th notes, there's 4 beats within each beat that you can land on. And 16th notes are some of the most common rhythmic music notes used by rappers. For an example, check out this snippet from Outkast's song ATL.
And when I'm on the microphone, you best to wear your sweater, cause
And if you divide these sub beats, aka 16th notes, in half, you get what are known as 32nd notes because, well, you get it. They take up 1/32 of a bar. And these are those really fast Eminem, Godzilla, Tech 9 type of notes right here. And check out this snippet of Tech 9 using a lot of these 32nd notes in his song Face Off.
I got the hell coming your way. You softer than the thing in your play. Never competitive with a better kid to go great. Gonna be there because I'm better to the low grade.
So basically, as long as you place your syllables within one of these divisions of a bar, you're going to sound on beat and you're going to sound great. This is also what we call rapping on the grid.